Well, this should be starting off alright. I hope much. But, alright, I think we're going. So, today is the day that really exemplifies every single thing I hate about the Dawnguard DLC as we venture into the Soul Cairn. Possibly one of the worst maps
just around this bend.
in this entire friggin' game. And I don't say that lightly. But somebody decided to make an entire map of the same color with no discernible landmarks, no mini-map, and no real direction. If you get lost in here, you can just go on to your map marker for the actual end of the quest, but if you want to do any of the little side quests in here, well, bad news, because there's no way to find them except to just randomly wander around and hope you get lucky.
It is big, but
it's bad design.
Even bigger. Where'd you come from?
So, just got a couple of skeletons to deal with real quick. Ow. Luckily, they're not that much of a problem, really. Okay. Come here, big guy. Okay, so this one's a little bit tougher than the other one was. I don't know why. He doesn't do any more damage, he's just got a lot more hit points. And she should be able to handle this guy. Come, Serana. I know you suck, but could you suck a little bit less? Apparently not. Okay. There's still a skeleton somewhere. Oh, over there. I don't know if we can actually get to him. Oh, we can. Might as well kill him. There we go. And we got a useful skill raise out of it, so that was actually worthwhile. And surrounded by a friend who's currently blocking the way because he's a jerk. Ah, joy. Really?
Done and done.
I'm so glad that I'm immune to the diseases that skeevers can carry. Getting bit by one of these stupid things and having to deal with that constantly is just retarded. Oh, Death Hound. I thought that was a skeever.
That'll teach you. Who's
that? Oh, it's not a Death Hound. Bad dog. Play dead.
Done and done.
I know that was a dumb and petty joke, but I like it. Oh, a vampire! I haven't seen one of you guys. Would you get up there? Get to the vampire. Oh, shit. Must have actually taken a hard hit there. Yeah, you can stop that. And that is the gargoyle that Serana can summon, which is freaking awesome.
Who's there?
Seems to me like there's a whole bunch of bad guys on the other side of this thing. So I don't know if that's where we're going or not. Oh, she can have 2 summons now. Awesome. Yeah, I think we might actually have to grab a torch here. Because I don't remember my way through this stupid area. Oh. No. Ah, here we go. So we got salt pile and the weak version of magic, which I'm not going to bother with. Mostly just more junk. I don't know why the vampires would stock salt anywhere, seeing as how they don't cook their meat before they eat it. So, okay, Ethereum Wars book, which we already picked up, so we already have that quest. Hypothetical treachery. I thought that might be a skill book. I didn't look at the price of it before I picked up. No, it's 55. I should have counted. And nothing else of value. No.
Take a left up here.
City. Skeevers. Stupid skeevers. Okay, he's gonna have to actually move. Thank you. Because we want to go this way. The other pass is if you fall off the bridge for some odd reason. Normally if you're getting knocked over by some sort of physics. Another Death Hound. Bunch of screwed up books. Okay, why not? Yeah. Why am I moving so slowly? I'm not stealth. And I'm not overweight. Okay. There we go. That's better. This game is so fidgety sometimes. If only the vampire hunters knew the secret way into the castle, what they could use to ambush the vampires and wipe them all out, as is their mandate. If only that was a thing. Ah, poor dead spider. Alright. Now, where are we going? This way. Okay. I feel like we were just here, honestly. Probably because we were. So, chance I'm going the wrong direction? High. Now, though, did that do anything of use? I don't remember because I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. Spend far too much time wandering around in here for my own good, to be honest. A trifle bit annoying. Just a trifle bit. Yeah, I am definitely lost. Already, I barely started the episode, I'm already lost. Go me, I am so damn skilled at this. Never knew you could do that. I guess I'll just go around and hope we find something. As I'm not finding anything at the moment. Ah, there we go. Definitely not counterintuitive at all.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Alright, here we go.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
The courtyard has certainly seen better days.
What happened to this place?
1,000 years of
Everything's been torn
neglect.
down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
You were asleep for 1,000 years and your mom went and hid away.
This
You
used to
probably
lead to the
are.
castle's great hall. Looks like my father. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
I know that sounds sweet, but her evening meals were people. So let's not get too attached to her.
This was my mother's garden.
We'll grab these though, because reasons. There we go.
Tended by a master for hundreds of years. She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
I think there's some nightshade. And somewhere around here is a little moon. There it is. A full moon crest. Now we go over here. We plot out the patterns of the moons.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother is trying to tell us something.
There we go. Investigate the moon dial.
There's something strange with the moon dial.
Yeah, there is. We're missing one or two more crests, I should say, which are scattered around here, but they don't give you markers, so you just have to look for them. And I'm not entirely certain I remember where they are, but they're not that hard to find. They're just in like little hidden out-of-the-way areas. Of course, I'm wondering who scattered them, because it couldn't have been Serana's mom. Because she had to go through the little entrance to use them, so she would have had to have had the crest in place. And if it was open, you would think Serana's father would have gone in there to figure out what the hell was going on. So, it's just one of those weird things. It's not the right one. Okay, there's that one. And there's one more that is around here somewhere. I think I need two. I think I need three, rather. It's not in the little thingamajig. And by which I mean the dilapidated ruins of the garden. Somewhere around here there is a third crest. Just don't remember where it is. Now the funny thing is that the game actually includes a spell that points you towards objective markers that doesn't help in situations like this. Ah, there you are. So which one do you go? Over here. There we go. So, if all the crests are in the proper place,
Very clever, Mother. Very
this opens up into a secret entrance,
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard.
which Serana's mom would have had to have used to get in here,
Let's go.
which means it still would have been open. So this shouldn't be hidden anymore. Guy tears the entire world apart looking for his Elder Scroll. He didn't think to check his basement. Worst bad guy ever. Although, to be fair, bad guys being dumb is not exactly a Elder Scrolls thing. Most forms of media have very stupid bad guys. And money. And yesterday's lunch.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I'm gonna guess hungry vampires? Also possibly skeletons and gargoyles. Hi. Called it.
This won't end well for you.
Alright, that's that one down. Where'd that skeleton go? Alright, cool. Reckon that's everybody. That worked out. Who needs a torch? You can be the torch. Not that emitting crap tons of fire out of your ass actually makes it easier to see around here, but... Oh, that jacked him up real good. Good job, Serana. You know, when she's useful, she's useful. I can't deny that. Now, this is just basically us wandering around looking, fighting skeletons and gargoyles. Until we get to Serana's mother's laboratory. Little gargoyle on gargoyle action? No, they're both bad guys. Okay, we all heard me shout, right? Because that totally didn't go off like it was supposed to. Ah, this game.
Still remember how to fight. That'll teach you. Who's there?
Oh, hi. That time the shot went off. Good. Stupid skeleton. A loot, which would be really cool if you could play them, but they're just decoration.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh, only because we can't all be so lucky.
Get back here.
Now, Serana, there are stairs right here you can take to get to those enemy skeletons if you want. Ooh, he's a tanky boy. Look at that. He's getting poison, fire, sword damage, and the occasional lightning bolt from Serana. He still didn't die. Come on, wake up. Alright. Now you want to wake up? I swear that was a bad guy. There he is.
Where'd you come?
Just a delayed reaction.
Knew I heard something.
Oh, there we go. Don't have to worry about those guys then. Come on, come here, you.
Done and done.
More skeletons. Not too worried about. Ooh, spellcaster. I am taking way too much damage here. Oh, there he is. It's like, what the hell is hitting me? That'll do. Takes care of all that. That part's all collapsed. Did I see a treasure chest up there? Or was that a block? That was a block. We can ignore that safely. Alright, now we are getting towards the more inhabited parts of the castle, I think. You would think, you know, you live in this castle forever, you might wonder, you know, I haven't been down to that area of the castle in, 300, 400, 500 years. I wonder what might be in there that might be of interest to me. Apparently vampires are not a very curious lot. Wakey, wakey, gargoyle boys. I could have sworn there was more than one of them in here. Oh, there he is.
That'll teach you.
That works too. Okay, real quick, any healing potions I can steal for the greater good? That doesn't look
Who's
like
there?
it.
something?
Come on. Ooh. The crit kill on the gargoyle. That's not too bad. Not sure which one I killed there, though. Ebony ore? Should probably grab it. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, now.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Yeah, I just can't remember where it's at. Got royal vampire armor and a silver sword.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Ah.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Yeah, vampires are not the tidiest of creatures, are they? And here we go. This is where the real fun begins. Unfortunately. I'm going to take all this stuff, though.
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components.
And I'm going to take minutes stealing it all.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Alrighty.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Do you happen to remember where she left it? Because I don't remember. Yeah, I don't want to sequence break this and just start grabbing material like I was, because I remembered that if you do this wrong, you may not trigger the next part that you need, which can be really frustrating.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably
There it is. Alrighty, here we go. So the things we need: finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, and soul gem shards with vampire blood.
Or something.
Oh, probably take the journal then. Hey, come here, vampire girl. Found her notes.
Let me see them.
The soul Cairn, which I actually misspelled in the title, and I'm not changing it because I don't care.
She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
And what did she care?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return.
Pretty sure that's not how it
My mother
works.
spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
And if she's there, we'll find
The center
her.
of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
And what do we
A
need?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
And you share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Which is why you get to go
enough of
first.
that. Let's get started.
Alright.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Yep. Alright, now we can start looting everything. As I've done this before, I've grabbed the some of the ingredients and then I couldn't actually continue on the quest. Okay, there's that. Chest here, anything in here? Not stuff I need, but stuff I'll definitely take. Actually, those are not the soul gem fragments I need. They're just going to float around my inventory forever and a day. Quills, no. I thought those were feathers for a second there. Bone meal, skeever tail. Daedra Heart are not easy to come by. I'm sorry, I believe I was using that. Must have found that book at some point already because I didn't get a skill boost out of it, even though it was over 50 gold. Alright, now we just pick our stuff up to second level. There's the soul gem fragments we need. I'll take the common soul gem, as well as that one, that one. That stuff's all garbage.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Well, having trouble that you're not being helpful at all.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Seriously, I will set your ass on fire if you say that one more time. Alright, there's some elf ears, which are flowers, not actual elf ears, which is really disappointing if you think about it. Frost salts, which are not easy to come by. Void salts. And the final ingredient, the purified void salts. Alrighty, and here we go. Doesn't look all that impressive.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Oh, but it'll be funny.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Hurry up and do it already.
Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the soul Cairn. Incredible.
And I see a soul gem that I missed. Let's go help ourselves with that on our way out. Thank you. Oh, stairs are over there. I think she wants to talk to me one more time before we do this, right?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Alright. Ooh, that hurt.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Sometimes you don't actually have to walk into it to trigger it. This will just start going automatically.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no
There
way in.
might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice,
I don't want to become a
guess?
vampire. Has to be another way.
We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Kind of attached to my soul.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Lots of maybes in this plan.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's either lose a little bit of power, which doesn't actually do anything,
Just
or
know
become a
that
vampire.
Whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
And we're going to go with partially soul trapped. Now, I think this is the way that you can do this without becoming a vampire and still going through the vampire hunter side of the quest line.
You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul Cairn.
But
I know this is
I don't like being a
difficult
vampire because the vampires
for
in
you.
here
Trust
play
me.
kind of horribly.
I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you completely, freaking 1,000-year-old vampire who's completely up to her own stuff. Let's
As
just
you
get this
wish.
over with.
I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
And we can soul added, which does what? Look at her active effects. don't see it anywhere. So, there you go. Now, there's only one thing I want out of the Soul Cairn other than going to the main storyline, and that is to get a specific spell, which is easily available through a side quest as soon as you get in here.
My mother must have been terrified.
Okay, now, do I have the weakened soul effect on now? Ah, there it is down there. Yeah, I lose 45 points out of all 3 of my pools, and they recover more slowly.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Now, there's treasure and stuff inside here, but we're just going to ignore it because it's of no value to us.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I don't actually have a spell equipped. Shame on me.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Yeah, this is the one we're looking for.
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
And how do I help him?
Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Yeah, somebody soul trapped him and his horse. How horrible is that? I think that's a miscellaneous quest. Does that give me a marker for it? No, it doesn't. Ah, he's around here over this way, I believe. But that's the whole problem. This place looks actually better now than the last time I played this. I think some of the shaders actually loaded properly this time. But it all looks the same. There's really no markers to speak of. It's really easy to get lost when you're looking for something. And it's just kind of blah. You know, there's a quest to find a bunch of pages for this guy's memoirs and a few other quests out here. They're just not worth doing. Because they're just a complete pain in the butt to find, and the rewards aren't really worth it. I do need these, though. Okay, I think we've found the edge of the map here. I could have sworn Arvak was over this way. He might be on the other section now. Yeah. Yay, gold. I need it. Give me gold. Alright, well, if we come across them, great. I'm not going to waste my time too much. It's a spell that allows you to summon a skeletal horse, which is kind of cool, but you know, it is still a horse in Skyrim, and we're not going to use them very much. Book of Life and Services doesn't give us anything.
So this is what it's like on the other side.
And this is Opus page, which we're not going to go collecting. I believe there's like 10 pages in all, and it is such a nightmare. What do you get for it? An amulet that gives you an extra 35 stamina, if I remember correctly. Overall, it's not really worth it. This guy gives you gear of okay quality if you bring him stuff. There's a fight with a couple of aspects of death in here, which are kind of cool, but you don't really get much for it. Yeah, you can harvest souls out of the soul fissures, which is, whatever. Where the hell's Arvak? I just want to do that one real quick. Okay, if this works properly, there we go. And it is a black soul gem.
Who's there?
So that's the kind of cool thing that you can do here. Come on, get him, Serana. Get him. Perfect.
That'll teach you.
Ah, where's that stupid horse? You should be able to see him running around. He's not that hard to spot. That's why I'm wondering why I'm having such a hard time doing it. Come on, I don't want to make a day out of this.
Who's there?
Oh, you're tough. Oh, that's why. Fuck. Kind of forgot about those big guys. They're a little bit more dangerous. Yeah, the keepers are not to be fucked with. Serana, if you want to jump his ass, that would be awesome. Because he's coming to eat my shit. Yeah, they hit pretty damn hard, too. There we go. Black Soul Gem. They sometimes have dragon bone weapons on them, which is kind of cool. A little bit disappointed that he didn't. And I lost track of where I was. Damn it. There's that stupid horse. Okay, yeah, that's Janeb over there. I think the guy looking for his journal pages. Is it? No, it's just random soul. Okay, never mind. To be fair, all lost souls look alike, and I'm sure that's like some sort of living bias of mine. I don't care. It's dumb. Ah, there he is. Horse, come here. Where are you going, horse? Yeah. You're supposed to lead me to where I need to find your skull or something like that. I remember that being a thing. Or not, because you're glitched like the big dumb animal that you are. Possible. Yeah, no sign. There's supposed to be an altar with a bunch of monsters around it and his skull. No idea where they're at. No idea whatsoever. Not even sure what happened there. Hello? Oh, that's what happened there. I guess you didn't make it all the way out of the ground. Holy crap, he got big all of a sudden. That was a thing that definitely just happened.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, I don't see anybody though. Oh, there they are. Really sucks to be an archer in this place because it's hard to spot things. And you can't really sneak around that much because the enemies just tend to pop out of obscurity at any given point. So it's like, hey, look, there's no one here. And suddenly I'm being ambushed by like 9 things at once. Joy. Hello, Wrathman. Come here. No, seriously? Yeah. Really don't like it when the shout doesn't work. Well, Serana got something. I don't know if she killed, but she got something. Eh. It's not that impressive, honestly. Well, let's see what we can do here. I don't know how I missed that shot. Yeah. It's not really worth wasting arrows over. I think I just go around and get him. Yeah. That's even better. Gentlemen, hi. You tanky bastards for no damn good reason. Hey, look, we leveled up. That's nice. Give ourselves some more health, because we kind of need that.
That'll teach you.
And continuing on. That away. As we get out of here, because it's a hard way to maneuver around. There we go. Here we go, we go, we go. There's got to be a passageway through here. I just don't remember where it's at. And found it. So yeah, this actually does look really cool. How like the castle is slowly being like disintegrated. It looks really neat. I will give it that. First time I came in here, the game didn't load this all properly. Everything was this weird off-colored purple and really hazy, and it was just an absolute nightmare. This is actually one of the better visits to the Soul Cairn that I've had in my multiple playthroughs of this game. So, I guess I realized I was doing something important today. There we go. Yes, there's an invisible wall. Serana, get up here and talk to your damn mother, would you?
Mother?
There we go.
Mother.
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
What has she been
Have you lost
eating
your
for the past 1,000 years?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Yeah, you're a prick like all
How has
vampires.
it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
And how do you know I'm a vampire hunter?
I think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I've saved her from your foolish
I find
plan.
your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Yeah, except your entire plan was dumb because it was hide my daughter away until he loses interest instead of just hiding the Elder Scroll. Give me the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
But Harkon doesn't know that.
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
The sun's a dragon. It's weird.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of...
If you happen to survive the combination of a hentai and a snuff film, you become a vampire.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Except, she probably isn't the only vampire to have survived that ordeal, because you did. She did. There's got to be others, so it wasn't Serana in particular, although she would have been the most convenient. But again, Harkon doesn't know any of this.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Yeah, I'm really attached to this vampire girl. Kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And your daughter's opinion?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Not really, I just want to kill you.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll lady.
See. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
And I gave you armor.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in
And that's my whole
terrible
point.
danger.
He doesn't know.
You decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you
This is so
blindly.
dumb.
Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him.
No, you're blood-sucking monsters and you all need to die.
And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive
Well, to be fair, you
If
guys have
want
been
the
trapped in
Elder
different
Scroll,
places for like 1,000
it's
years,
yours.
so...
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake,
Yeah, I don't give a
I'll
rat's ass
assist
about you,
in any
lady.
way that I can.
And where's the Elder
Yes.
Scroll?
I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
And what do we
You
need to do?
locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Alright, and we'll be back when that's
One
done.
more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Yeah, well... Haven't you heard I'm the,
And
you
keep
know,
my daughter safe.
Dragonborn. I eat dragons for breakfast. Alright, so now we actually have markers on where to go. We already got one of the keepers, and we just have to grab 2 more, fight a dragon, and Bob's your uncle. We are out of here. But yes, this entire thing is, you know, hinges on the fact that Harkon doesn't know that his daughter or his wife, because it would could have been her as well, are the keys to this prophecy, because he doesn't fully understand the prophecy. So just simply getting rid of the dragon scrolls and not telling him would work just fine. Hell, just killing him would work fine, because then he can't enact the prophecy at all. So it's just like, the plot is dumb. I know I keep harping on how much I think this DLC is stupid, but it really, really is. Come here, little buddy. Alright, that's one down. Oh, shit. There's another one right there. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Ooh, look at that. I'm all sparkly glowy. Okay. Where's the keeper at? And this is the part where things get a little bit annoying, because I don't think Serana's going to follow me up here. She might, but sometimes she doesn't. I may have to fight this keeper on my own, which is going to be really friggin' annoying. Let's put on fast healing. And if necessary, I'll just blow his ass off the side of the building and kill him that way. Yeah, get your ass down there, boy. That works. Yeah. When in doubt, let gravity settle things. I wonder where his body went. See if he maybe has one of those dragonbone weapons on him. Keep in mind, I won't spend too much time hunting for him. But he should have landed down around here somewhere. I really don't know what harvesting souls does for you, but it's kind of cool. Okay, who is shooting at me? I think they're on top of the tower. You're gonna get the same treatment that the last guy got. Which didn't do anything, really. That's annoying. Enough. Stop it. Oh, came all the way up here for nothing. Stupid thing. Yeah, I have no idea where that body got to, but whatever. The important thing is that he's dead. And if I really want a dragonbone weapon, I can make one. Given enough time advancing my blacksmithing. So, that's a thing too. It's not what I meant to do, but whatever. And the chest? Nothing much. Alright, now my question is, where is the last keeper? Inside the castle? Oh, why do I have a feeling I remember this and don't like it because I got lost in here a couple of times? No, maybe not. Now, there is a lot of little side quests and some story stuff in here that you can do, but it's ultimately meaningless, and so I tend to ignore it. But I'm still kind of irritated I couldn't find the guys and get that horse's skull for the spell. Not because it's particularly useful, but because it's something I always do when I'm in here. So. Okay, let's see. Should be getting fairly close to this guy. And if I wanted, I could spend the time turning the rest of my soul gems into, you know, better soul gems. Oh, they're all up in there. We don't care about them, so we're just going to ignore them. Okay, I think we're getting pretty close here. Alrighty. Now, this plan is the same as the first. Get up there and blow them off, let gravity settle things. It's far more elegant than actually trying to stab him to death. And far less time consuming. Oh, then again, we may not get the opportunity because he's right the fuck there. Nice, that worked. Yeah, how about you not do that? That would be nice. Don't do that. Let's see. I got some poisons on me, don't I? Potent. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Trapped in here. Shit. Come on, get up. Oh, now it works. You know what? I brought a shield for a reason. Also running out of the good healing potions. I don't like that. Ah, thank you, Serana, for finally getting in there. Die. Hey. You didn't leave a body. That makes me mad. Oh, there it is. And a black soul gem with a grand soul in it. So, not a complete waste. Oh, okay, then problem solved. What to do now is talk to Serana's mom again, fight a dragon, and get out of here. This actually goes a lot smoother when you just ignore everything involved with it. Must be enemies nearby because my armor went off again. I think they're up there. I don't care. Yeah, there's little treasure puzzles where if you shoot arrows through these little glowing balls in the pillars, you can unlock ways to special chests that tend to have some, you know, magical weapons in them and stuff. But we've got some pretty good gear as it is, and it's not really necessary. There's no, as far as I'm aware, with the exception of the spell to summon a skeletal horse and summon spells for the Mist Man, the Bone Man, and I think the Wraith Man. There is nothing unique in here except for an amulet that gives you a stamina boost.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
I'm the Dragonborn, lady. That's what I do. Alright, give me the scroll.
Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
That's fine. See what you got for me. Soul husk, I'll take those because I can eat those for food. Nothing of value here.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this.
This fight isn't super difficult, but I'm gonna make sure we have some help anyway.
hear something.
Yeah, where is he?
I knew I heard something.
He's gonna summon little buddies. Ah, where's that stupid dragon? Oh shit, there he is. Come here, big guy. He will land eventually. There he is. Get a good pounding on him. The problem is all the little guys he keeps summoning to help him. It's okay, I'll have my shout back up in a moment, and we'll just be able to keep on going. Yep. There he is. Ah, damn it. Do I not have any attack spells set up here? I don't. Pain in the ass. There he is. Come on. Come on, big guy. Huh. Nah, he's almost dead. Get him in a minute. Oh, would you stop doing that? And good night.
That'll teach you. Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Am I gonna be able to search him? I don't think so. No. Alright, cool. Well, that worked out.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Oh, look at all the nice things. Give me all the nice things as my reward for dealing with this.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Yeah, but I'm grabbing an enchantress potion. That's what I'm doing.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
I know. And I'm very thankful, but I'm going to steal stuff from her first because she pisses me off.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Okay, seriously, I will set you on all kinds of fire. Besides, she walks all slow anyway.
Astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Come on. Lead on, sister.
Forgive my astonishment.
Oh,
but I never
what makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
And how long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Awesome. Give me the scroll. Ah, now she moves quickly. Ah, this game. And now we have an Elder Scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help me get my soul
daughter
back?
Applied some of the less. Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Okay,
Your
good.
soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem.
And where is
There's
that?
an offering altar not terribly far from. Is there anything else? Could be.
Staying here.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. Take the scroll.
Yeah, except I'm going to repeat it again. He doesn't know that. Alright, anyway. Let's get... Why does it still tell me to talk to you?
So my daughter, don't worry. I think I can help. Your soul essence.
I guess I should probably just
simply
finish the
need to
conversation.
retrieve the gem. There's an offer. Is there anything else?
Staying here, and we'll pick one of these. We may never return.
What I've put Serana through. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
Alright, is that it?
The only thing of value I have.
Okay, cool. Now, Return to Tamriel is our quest, and finding our soul is a side quest, a miscellaneous quest, which does not, in fact, give us a marker. You can actually get out of here without retrieving your soul. And just carry that debuff around for a while, which is really, really dumb. But whatever. Oh, no, never mind. It is actually giving me the marker for this one. It doesn't always do that.
Stay your weapons.
Ah, forgot about
I
him.
would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
And why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Fair enough.
My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of
Well,
battle.
I did kill Alduin, so I am kind of a badass.
Therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
No, I really didn't. You weren't really much of a challenge. You were an annoyance at best.
Your words do me great
I suppose we should be nice to the
honor.
big, scaly killing machine, though.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish
to the point.
respectfully ask a favor of you.
Which is?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
And I desire to kill all dragons I come across.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me.
He's trapped in here and he
share
can't get
a
out, which is
bond
just
with this
tragic for a dragon.
race. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
And how do I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Alright. Solitaire kind of a cool shout. I actually forgot that you got that. It says that he will fight alongside you, and I don't think I've ever used that. And honestly, most of your quests take place inside of buildings and caves, so I've never really had the opportunity to summon a giant fuck-off dragon to fight for me. I'll have to actually give it a try this time around. He is a free summon, after all. Okay, where's the altar? I have no idea what these little things are. They're cool looking, though. Okay, the altar's in this building. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the hell is he? A soul husk, a Daedra heart, and a soul husk. Okay, we need to go up. I don't remember how to go up. Oh. It's like, where are they? Don't see them. Perhaps outside is where you go up. This was the part that confused me before. I was like, okay, I'm here. I don't know where I'm going. It's very easy to get frustrated. Ah, perfect. And not so perfect, because now I've reached a dead end. But yeah, where I want to be is right up there. I really wish I remember how to do it. Ah, perfect. Well, that'll do. Now, this is why I've been grabbing all these stupid soul husks. Because that thing will drain your life, but if you happen to have the soul husks to eat, it doesn't do it. So now it's no longer hurting me. And that's mine. Give it back. And now we are leaving this horrible, horrible place. Finally leaving this horrible place. I would like to get that horse skull on the way out. Just, like I said, it's a thing I always do while I'm in this area, and it would be a shame not to do it this time around, but if I don't happen to trip across it on my way out the door, I'm not wasting my time looking for it. Like I said, it's a minor benefit at best. Now it's like, where's the direction I need to be going? It's over there. I guess Serana got a kill there. Am I going there? There it is. It's like, am I going the right way? I have no idea. And this is just a random dead guy, right?
There's no escape.
Well, not for you, unfortunately. Thankfully for me, that is an option. And there's the way out. So it doesn't look like we're going to be finding the damn skull. Oh well. If it really matters that much to anyone, I can always come back and get it on my off time.
That's the last time I argue with a Dromora.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick a fight with the Dromora. They tend to be unfriendly sorts. Alright. Where's the ladder out of here? There we go. Is that the guy with the horse?
this
Nope.
accursed place.
Not him. I don't even know where that guy's at, so screw it. Let's get out of the Soul Cairn. I hate this place. I hate it so much. Stupid, stupid Soul Cairn is done and over with, and we never, ever have to come back. Thank you, sweet, generous Lord.
Come on, let's go home.
Ah, gladly. Now, the cool thing I do like about this area is that there's a courtyard entrance, so you don't have to go all the way through the tunnels to get back in and out of here. Which I believe is right here. Yep, balcony. We just pop over to the College of Winterfell real quick, and we will have both of the scrolls that we need. Now, the fun doesn't end there, though. So, yeah, here we go. So once we get the scrolls, we decipher the scrolls, we learn about the thing that Harkon doesn't know that he needs, we get it before he knows he should be looking for it, and so forth and so on. And yes, I'm going to repeat it again, it is every bit as dumb as it sounds. I just... I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on this DLC, but I don't know. When I compare it to things like Nuka World from Fallout, or Point Lookout from Fallout 3, or any of the side quests from Fallout New Vegas, I know that was done by Obsidian and not, Bethesda still, but they're just better than this. It is I, the headmaster.
Cesargo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm already done with him.
Restoration is why are my research materials constantly disappearing? Until next time.
Just go and talk to the librarian real quick. Would have loved it to like Discworld, but no such luck.
You've made note of who's been the most helpful.
Did you guys clean up in here after our battle? You did. Awesome. That is fantastic. Figured that would happen if we waited long enough.
Just say it's a pleasure.
Onman, what are you doing?
People of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic.
I was gonna say you have a scroll prepared, spell prepared there. There's no need for that. There's my Archmage's quarters, and I think that's the library. The Arcanium. It's such a freaking dumb name.
Nasty business with that Ancano fellow. Pity that I was unable to assist, but I was otherwise occupied. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further.
Can you
by
train me in
roaming their town.
conjuration?
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. I'll teach you some of what I know.
Oh, there we go.
But be careful.
Totally worth it. What do you got for
So
sale?
you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see. Actually, for books. I don't think I have Frost Antarok. So that's actually an improvement for me. I'm totally okay with that.
All right.
Assuming I don't think I have that spell, so yeah. Cool. Now where is that giant ape? There he is.
I'm not one for commendations.
I need to buy
might have
back the
lost
Elder
it.
Scroll.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up. Can't say I'm surprised.
Sound how much it'll cost.
I'll sell it back to you for 4,000 coins.
I'm the Archmage. It's 2,000 coin.
Very well. I don't know how you expect me to keep this place in order when I can't make a profit.
Okay, being Archmage actually came in handy. That's, that is fucking brilliant. Study destruction added effect. What does that do? Oh, 10% stronger. That's actually kind of cool. I never noticed that before. Okay, let's get up onto the roof. And then we can just fast travel out of here as well. I like that, though. It's like, no, I'm the Archmage. Fuck you. You will give me a discount of 50%. That is one of the few times that's ever come in handy. Alright, and let's get over here. I'm actually going to call it a part once we get there. I don't want to start the next section too quickly. But I'm also going to see if maybe the Thieves Guild quest stuff has fixed itself. Maybe, because we've done some jumping around. Maybe something snapped into place. See if I can do those city reward quests, which would be nice, and I can actually become the guild master of the Thieves Guild. Not promising anything, but I'm going to try. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Warboss Squee. We now have 2 Dragon Scrolls, and we are done with the Soul Cairn, which is kind of the low point of this DLC. So things are only going to get better from here. And until next time, I'll see you then. Peace.